So this past weekend, we just had the Austin Marathon. I did film some clips and stuff from it, but it was overall great weekend. Everything went well. So the whole trip started out, we flew out on Thursday. First leg of the journey, just got through security, waiting for mom to get through security. And then we will be on our flight to Minneapolis and then connect from there to Austin. After we landed, we had to go find somewhere right by the hotel to get some supper. And we ended up finding this place called Hoboken Pie. It was just right outside of our hotel. And the pizza that we got was absolutely massive. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. It was like the craziest sized pizza I've ever seen. Like, fitting it through the elevator and shit getting to our hotel room was crazy. But between the three of us, we only ate half of it for supper, so we ended up kind of snacking on it throughout the rest of the trip. But what was that?
Look at the fucking size of it.
First meal down in Austin. Gonna house this thing. Then we woke up on Friday and made it to the BPN shakeout run. It was really cool to see all those people there. Met up with my buddy Nick Peterson. He's an absolute dog. He just got off of a win at Rocky Raccoon the weekend before. So it's pretty crazy that he was out there running with us, but we just did the little shakeout run. It was about 4 miles. Then after the shakeout run, went and said what's up to Luke. And then we went and got breakfast, which was also really good. I believe the place was called Joanne's, but it was pretty cool right there on that like shopping strip.
Whatever, and like I can't tip.
From there, we went to the expo for the marathon. We picked up our race bibs and everything, and we also checked out some of the cool booths they had around at the expo. Had to go check out the Wahoo booth and run on the treadmill. I wanted to check out what the whole like run free thing was like, and it was kind of interesting. It was a little hard to get used to, but it was kind of cool once I got used to it, just to kind of rip on it a little bit. So that was pretty much what Friday entailed, but then on Saturday morning, I had seen a TikTok about this coffee shop that they were doing like a meet and greet or pop-up or whatever at. They were giving out shirts, and so I was like, hey, we should just check that out and then eat breakfast there, get coffees there in the morning. So on the way there, we took our first ever Waymo ride, so that was kind of interesting. Oh, this is fucking wild.
It's freaking scary.
Ah! Then we got to the Better Half coffee shop, which we thought it was just going to be like a chill little thing. There was so many people there when we first showed up. Kind of didn't really know what we were getting into, and then there was a line, so we just kind of hopped in the line, and then they were like, all right, we're ready to go out for our shakeout run. And we're like, oh, shit. We were not ready for a shakeout run, so when they all left to do the shakeout run, we actually were able to go inside and actually get breakfast and coffees and everything. So it ended up working out all right. But yeah, we were just not expecting that at all. We didn't end up getting any t-shirts either, but it's all right. Always. Then after that, we ended up walking around and went to another coffee shop after that one, just because the coffees that we got there were not very big, and we were like, yeah, I could go for another one actually. So we ended up walking around, found another coffee shop, but when we were walking around, we also stopped in at the local running store called The Loop, kind of checked it out. And then when we were walking around after that, just walked right by, and I was like, holy shit, there's Truett Haynes just sitting there. So it was kind of cool to just see him out and about randomly in Austin. After that, we went back to the expo and hung out there for a bit. I needed to pick up some Go Gels and things, and they were also having their athlete meet and greet, so we kind of hung out there for a bit. Then I also got to see some people who knew who I was, and talk to some people who followed me and take some pictures, and that was pretty cool for me, honestly. Haven't really had too many interactions like that, so it's kind of awesome to see some people out in public and experience that. But that was pretty much the rest of Saturday. Then we called it a early night and got ready for the race on Sunday. Race morning, how's everybody feeling? Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Ready to go. Then it was race day. Had a great race. It was awesome. It was about perfect temps for me. It was a little warm, but I kind of like the heat a little bit. It was pretty windy, but honestly, with the heat, that kind of helped cool you off, which wasn't too bad. Austin is very hilly though, but I know that I knew that this year. Last year, that hit me like a brick wall because I had never done it before and didn't know. I just thought Texas is going to be flat, but this year I went into it knowing it was going to be hilly. It's pretty cool. Got to see some people I look up to and have followed for a while out there on course, so that was really cool. Got to see like Truett Haynes out there. Got to see Max Jolliffe. There was a lot of other people out there too, so it was honestly just overall a really cool experience to run with all those people.
Ski, keep it up. You got this. There you go, Jolliffe. Come on, man.
Then we finished the marathon, ended up breaking our old PR by 17 minutes, which our old PR was 2:52, and we ended up running a 2:35, which I knew I had in me, but it's just been focused on a lot of other things, and it's really, really good to see it like come to fruition and have a race go very well. A lot of work went into it, but
Is he right there? Oh my God.
And we're looking for more marathon finishers.
big time PR. Now we're just waiting for Mom to come into the finish. Looks like she's gonna hit a big PR on her 72nd marathon to get a PR. Awesome stuff. It was a really good day for both me, and my mom ended up PRing also on her 72nd lifetime marathon at 54 years old, which is absolutely awesome to see.
Let's go, Mama! Still crushing it. Let's go. Let's go. You got it.
Whoa. Ooh.
Can you send that to me?
Yeah. Costs of a PR.
At 54 years old.
On your 72nd marathon?
72nd lifetime marathon. Don't have to break.
Then, we had to go out and celebrate a little bit after the marathon. So we went to a little Mexican restaurant right by our hotel, hung out there in the sunlight, enjoyed the warmth of Texas for a little while. Just make a reward. Just kind of hung out, and then we went over to Stubbs Barbecue for dinner for our last night in Austin, and then Monday was the long travel day back home. You could tell in this little clip here that we were not very ready to leave, but that pretty much concludes our Austin trip. It was overall a great trip for both me and my mom to PRs. Really cool, especially by a pretty decent margin. ready to go back in April for the G1M Ultra. Got some exciting stuff with that one. I'll do a little update. We're going to do a little series leading up to that race, hopefully weekly, be able to get a video out, but that's what we got planned. And yeah, that's it for this one.